to episode 9 of our continued progress here at the renovation at the West Bay Club. I'd like to begin today really recognizing the efforts of our construction committee under the leadership of Pete Danino. I just cannot tell you enough what an unbelievable job he has done personally in executing and ensuring that this process not only meets but exceeds your expectations. In addition, the design committee has been working very diligently under the leadership of Elizabeth Brunderman. Her leadership and her guidance and partnering with Cindy Anderson, lead designer with Troon, is really making some exceptional decisions as they collaborate with the rest of the design committee. Today, I'm here with a couple of experts. Number one, Chris Myers, president of Myers & Associate, the architect for the project, and also Scott DeHoogie, who is our project manager. We're going to go ahead and take a look inside, but before we do, we're going to mask up. I'm currently standing in the lobby here of the golf house, and I want to introduce you to Shane, the expert installer that's handling the wood flooring here at West Bay. Shane, tell everybody a little bit about the installation you're doing.
Basically, the installation we're doing today is we did this hallway. That way tomorrow we can get the carpet installed. And then out here, what we're doing is we're doing a border all the way around this front entrance with an insert that's going to be a diagonal, and it's going to look absolutely spectacular through here.
Great, thank you. I'm here again with Chris Myers, president of Myers & Associate, our architect. We're in the signature bar, and as you can see, the canopy and the bar itself is continuing to take shape. Chris, what else can you share about the signature bar?
So we are right at the moment of beginning an installation of a wine wall feature that will be distinguishing between the signature bar space and our boardroom. The wine wall is going to house over 750 bottles of wine, and then the signature bar in our background is just starting to have its finishes applied. All of the finishes, tile work, metal work, all of our detailed woodwork is all being installed in these coming weeks. And one of the nicest features that we've gotten to at this moment is the introduction of our new operable wall system on the west side of the signature bar. Just look at that view.
I'm now in the main dining room with our project manager, Scott DeHoogie. And as you know, the acoustics were an issue that we really wanted to address. Scott, can you share with us how this is being addressed?
Well, Tom, there's several ways that we're addressing acoustics in the project. The whisper wall system is being added to not only a whisper span ceiling, but we'll have wall panels that are applied to the walls that will absorb some of the acoustics. We've also introduced not only texture for design, but this will absorb sound in other areas as well. So you get not only a decorative feature, but you get an acoustical attribute as well.
Fantastic. Well, Scott, there's another incredible enhancement here at the main dining room. Tell us about that.
Tom, it's hard not to be blown away as you walk through the entry door and immediately take on the view that this urinal wall affords, and you're looking out over the golf course and towards the Niblick, and it's just breathtaking when you walk through the door what you see now in comparison to before.
Well, believe it or not, I'm standing on the old terrace of the Niblick. As you can see, the Niblick is blown out and completely ready to continue its expansion and its incredible makeover. Chris, what can you share us about the expectations here of the Niblick?
So the Niblick is right in this wonderful transformation where the interior space is about to be developed, but really the vista and the creation of that outdoor active upper terrace at the Niblick was really the heart of its developed design. One of the beautiful things about this Niblick project is all of the enhanced food service operations that the building will now have, but a really spectacular outdoor elevated roof terrace with places for great conversation, fire pits, and a cocktail, and really taking advantage of the fantastic vista and view that you have here at West Bay. Overlooking number 10, 9, and 18, the view is really just remarkable.
It gives us an opportunity to capitalize on what I refer to as the trifecta of vistas. We're now standing at the lower level of the Niblick. Scott, will you share with everybody what's taking place?
Well, behind me, Tom, you can see the transformation that's taking place on the existing building. But what is always exciting in the construction process is to see the new and the underground and the structure that goes behind these buildings. We're standing in one of the features of this building is the rotunda stair, which provides access to the bathrooms and out to the walkways on the lower level. But you can see here just the amount of plumbing, the amount of structure that's going in, and you get a sense now of the size of the space and the addition that's taking place in the Niblick and what it will offer.
There you have it. That's it for episode 9. In addition to everything we shared with you, the outdoor terrace at the golf house is being prepared for tile. Painting is continuing to take place. Exterior painting will be taking place right around the corner, and we're continuing to make progress on your renovated facility. For those of you that are here, I think you can see and sense the excitement. For those of you who aren't here, we look forward to welcoming you back to West Bay.